Hello, my name is Bryn Stevens and I'm in beautiful Prague, the Czech Republic. And I want to introduce you to a hidden gem, especially for those of you who are vinyl lovers and you just have to have everything. So, number 5 Kamenická in Prague, follow me. Here we go. You can see the beautiful architecture around every corner, something interesting. This recycle, everyone's recycling. Don't be afraid, enjoy the journey. And up the stairs. Rock hug through the door. Welcome, rock stars. And here we are, the home of some undiscovered gems that you will, I'm sure you'll find something interesting. Here we are, everybody, in Agency Music 69 in beautiful Prague. And this is an incredible vinyl shop for those of you who are serious about your vinyl. And for example, some of the things you might find here. First of all, you can find pressings from all around the world here. But also, they specialize in Eastern European and Czech pressings, which may be interesting to you. For example, here's some pressings you might find interesting. Here's some from Russia, in Bulgaria, the Beatles. Pavel, he loves the Beatles. There's also excellent example. So here's Paul McCartney, made a special pressing only for the Russian market. There's also, this is a compilation album of Beatles songs, and Czech pressing with a special album cover. It's unique only for this pressing. Hello again. So here's another record of interest, pressing of interest. This is a Czech pressing of Come Taste the Band, Deep Purple Mark IV version. A very unique cover. And included in this in this album was a liner notes sleeve with a very interesting piece of artwork, and also some critique or communist propaganda speaking about the quality of Deep Purple versus disco bands in Czechoslovakia at the time. One more look at that. Also, the many different varieties for those of you who are looking for, something a little bit different or whatever. Here's an example. There's also, this is a German pressing of a Jack Bruce solo record. And this one is also signed by Peter Brown, the original, very famous lyricist behind many of great classic songs. Here we have a hard-to-find version of Wheels of Fire, Cream. It's this was a special issue for members of a vinyl club from Superphone. It's in a box, and it's very difficult to find. Here we have a Czech pressing of course, the classic Dark Side of the Moon. A little bit interesting, the cover with the written title on the top. You see. Also, they have the inner sleeve notes as well. If you might be interested in bootlegs, some difficult to find things to complete your collection. For example, here's some Here's Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Lot. Here's Deep Purple. Italian concert, May 27, 1971. Bootleg. Here's a couple, well, there's three actually. Here's some Lou Reed bootlegs. There's another one. Here's another one. 1979. Also, for example, here's a really interesting Pink Floyd bootleg, number 20 out of 109. Nebsworth 3-disc set. So I've shown you some classic stuff, and as I'm digging around in here, you know, and looking at something that interests me, you know, I have to say I'm like an 80s guy. I grew up in Los Angeles, California, and so I was playing music and stuff with all the long hair and all that craziness, and so I look here into this like the heavy, hard and heavy section, you know, and start to see some interesting things. Like I grew up, my band even played with this band, Great White, really great California rock, blues rock band. Some other examples. This was a great band, TNT, and one of the great vocals, high range, some really great songs. Another guy from California, from Hollywood, California. It's a Japanese pressing of Keel, Ron Keel. Was kind of influential for all the long hair rock guys in those days. You can also, he has quite a collection or a lot of different picture discs that you might find interesting. Of course, we have to have a little Cannibal Corpse. Lots of cool Maiden stuff, you know. If you're a real Maiden vinyl fan, then you just have to have everything. Also some rare pressings. Celtic Frost, if you're familiar with this band, this is one very rare, hard to find. So if you're a Celtic Frost fan, this is one for you. Exodus, another one, hard to find. You can always give Pavel a call, or write or call him. If you have some special interest for something you're really looking for, he can help you find it.